was told about a preacher who said devils don't exist, speaking words reminiscent of ancient texts. So I decided to be a guest. I didn't know what to expect. As I walked into church, I began to second guess. Like my notebook pages, all I saw was white faces. A few other races, but mostly white faces, I guess. Church really is segregated. Can't help but thinking these folks aren't my neighbors. If we recruited new members from the hood, would they waver? Or would it really be all good? Or better yet, how many congregants have black friends? I've been inside the home of anyone darker skin. Am I accepted or just hanging on the fringe? Are we really all God? Or is it just pretend?
I've heard my minister say that there's nothing new about a New Thought church. I love it here because I can practice my Eastern wisdom traditions like in the Gita and the Upanishads and the Vedas and still feel welcome. One God, many paths.
2 years ago, I transitioned my gender from female to male while attending the center. I was received with tremendous interest, love, and support. I'm so grateful to have a center that not only accepts differences, but celebrates them.
I've been a member here for over 10 years, and what keeps me devoted is the creative, engaging way spiritual principles are taught. It's the presentation of truth from many points of view, the Christian, the Judaic, the Islamic, the Wiccan, and others that makes this center so dynamic.
CSL has helped me to become a more powerful man, and it's truly deepened my relationships, both at work and at home. And when I walk out of a Sunday, I feel empowered that there's nothing in this world that I can't achieve.
Dahil sa simbahan ko, lumakas ang relasyon ko sa Diyos. Thanks to my newfound strength of faith, I'm closer to my family, my career is more satisfying, and we can't wait for the next chapter of our lives as we start a family, because we know we can do anything with our community and this church.
Soy entera, completa y perfecta. Y aún así le mandan a su cuarto.
I love coming to CSL because I'm always accepted here. And I love going to teen group because we always talk about real stuff. And when I set my intentions, stuff happens.
You know, as a child, I had to go to church every Sunday. And when I was old enough, I stopped going. And I went twice when I was in the military. Once when I was lonely, and once when I was frightened. And a friend said, "This is my kind of congregation." I didn't know how he knew that. And we went, and it was true.
Now I feel so comfortable here. Growing up Jewish and experiencing prejudice, I feel so accepted and loved in this congregation. They celebrate diversity. Fabulous.
Upon arrival at the center here, I found a welcoming presence, a spirit familiar to me, one that knew me, accepted me, knew my place and where I was from, and continued to guide me upon my path.
I love this philosophy, the teachings of the Center for Spiritual Living. It is life-enforcing principles that make my life a lot better.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. And what I really like about this church is its dedication to the community. This church really gives back to the community, and the people that's involved in the church are really just a wonderful group of people. There's so much spirit here, so much joy. The choir, the music, the band, the joy, the laughter. It's a great place to spend a Sunday.
I grew up in a Mexican-American family with the teachings and beliefs of the Catholic Church. And when I came to CSL, I found that they were open to all religious backgrounds and all cultural backgrounds. And I found a real connection with their message of being open-minded, non-judgmental, and loving oneself.
Growing up Japanese-American in the Buddhist temple, I instantly connected with the principles and teachings of CSL. I come to CSL not only because it respects my Buddhist beliefs, but also because I'm able to express my spirituality in more practical and relevant ways.
And when we came to CSL as a couple, we were welcomed and we were not judged. And we really do love the message that CSL gives to everyone.
I come to the center because of its diversity, not in spite of it. I've also been in recovery for many years, and I feel welcome here. I feel that I'm not judged. In fact, being in recovery, I feel honored here. There are many people of all stripes, of all colors, of all religions, a wide variety of experience, and we all bond in the love of Spirit. And that's why I come here.
I am celebrated here.
I'm celebrated here.
I'm celebrated here.
I'm celebrated here.
Hello, my name is Ken Gordon. I'm the spiritual leader of Centers for Spiritual Living. The Centers for Spiritual Living is an inclusive organization that celebrates everyone. Our purpose is to create a world that works for everyone, and I would like to ask you to help us by joining us.